yourself up, 'cause legends never die.
What is going on, my fellow YouTuberians? My name is Scruntt, and today we are back on some MX vs ATV All Out. Now in this video will be part 3 of our tuning series, where I will be covering the ATVs, so the 250 and also the 450. Now today is also a pretty fantastic day because the quads, the Oem Quads, have just released, so you can get them in the add-on shop right now, and there also is a brand new feature in the add-on shop, so you can get a bundle. For $8, you can get all of the bikes in a manufacturer. So for Suzuki, you can get all the bikes in Suzuki for $8 instead of spending, I think, like 15 or 16. It's saving you about 50%, which is pretty decent. I would definitely hop on that deal right now. But today I'm just covering the YFZ 450. This is the special edition. It definitely looks pretty sick. The only problem that I do have with it is that you cannot change the graphic kit. So I was kind of hoping for a more of a stock look to the YFZ, but the special edition definitely looks nice, and hopefully in the future we can get some OEM graphic kits for these quads. I don't know about the Honda or the Suzuki or anything like that, whether or not they have OEM graphic kits, but for the YFZ you are stuck with the special edition graphic kit, which, like I said, definitely looks nice. So let's just hop into the tune right now. There is a big thing that I really need to make clear on this tune, and that is the suspension needs to be in the exact place that I put it. If you put it anywhere else, I swear to God, this bike will not work for you. If you put it too far to the right, the bike will be too stiff and it will be very, very awkward trying to go around corners. And if you put it too far to the left, then your bike will literally feel like it's 1,000 pounds, and we don't want that at all. So I found that perfect spot right there on the suspension, and if you put it there, then you should be good. Now for the sprocket is halfway in between the last tick from all the way to the right and all the way to the right. That will prevent you from hitting rev limiter, and it keeps you in those high RPMs. Everything is pretty much max except for the brakes. I have those pushed all the way to the left, but it is glitched. Now for my little test, I guess, for the tune, I went to Cedar Mesa, which is, in my opinion, the hardest track in the entire game. It's a national track, and it is just wicked complicated. It's got a lot of different complicated bumpy sections and whoop sections and stuff like that. Now I pulled a 126.18 on the 450. Now keep that number in your mind because I really want to compare it to the 250, and I want to show you guys the results that I got. But the 450 is definitely fast going 126 around that track. Now let's go on to the 250. The 250 actually needed a lot more tuning than the 450 did. The suspension, I have 2 notches from all the way to the left. I really found that with this lightness that it does produce for the 250, that it really needed to be stiffened up just a little bit more than an average bike. Now for the sprocket actually is tuned way far down because the RPMs on this thing are absolutely insane. I kept going down and down, and I was like, oh my god, how far can I go before I stopped hitting rev limiter? Because everywhere that I went, every corner, it was just rev limiter after rev limiter. So the 250 is tuned pretty properly now. I love riding it, and this thing is fast. I honestly think it is faster than the 450. I think that it controls a lot better. It's got a lot more acceleration, but the power is... The 450 does beat it a little bit in the power, but god damn, like I pulled a whole second on, on my 450 time. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you did enjoy. See you on the next one. Peace.